Welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Gay and this is a documented life. Now, full disclosure, this channel predominantly focuses on fashion and style, in particular for the woman, I would say 45 plus. However, as the name suggests, I also document various pieces of my life, whether it's through my vlogs, whether it's through home decor, and just chit-chatting with you guys. So now that we got that out of the way, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead, get that out of the way now. And of course, there's a hype button down there. Please click on it and let's get into today's video. So today's video is going to be a spend the day with me vlog, a Mother's Day vlog, if you will. Today is May 10th and I am a mother and a daughter. My mother is in Jamaica, so unfortunately I'll have to spend some time with her through WhatsApp video call later on because she's at church now. And none of my children live in the United States. One lives in Canada, one lives in Jamaica. So, that usually makes Mother's Day a very lonely time sometimes, right? And of course, I can travel, but we're not going to get into why today. I will say, though, that being away from your children and just family on a whole on Mother's Day, especially when you are in a different country, can hit a little bit different, or it does for me, especially as I am getting older. It's like, a lot of things you took for granted, my younger self took for granted. Now that I'm older, yeah, I'm like, wow, it really sucks. Anyway, let's not make the video a sob story. Let's get into today's outfit. So you guys would have seen this scarf before. I have styled it before on the channel. It is a scarf that's a part of the Christopher John Rogers Times Old Navy collab that dropped, I want to say dropped probably 3 weeks ago. The scarf was sold out. All the scarves were sold out. I don't know if they're ever going to bring them back. I keep checking the website. I haven't seen it because there was a striped one that I also really liked. Anyways, love this polka dot one in this vibrant chartreuse. The circles are brown, but they fade away into and become black. And then they have the white encircling them. Really love that. So because of the white and to really pull out the vibrancy, I want this to be the focal point today. I am pairing it with these white trousers that I recently picked up at Ross. They were $14.99, I believe. I love how flowy, wide, long they are. And I also love the fact that they have pockets, because so oftentimes I find really wide leg, flowy pants at Ross, but they don't have pockets. Why a pant don't have pockets? I don't know. I don't know what the designers are thinking. And it can be the price point, because this one is the same price point as other ones I've found at Ross, and this one have pockets. So it must just be the brand or the designer. I don't know. Anyways, today I'm taking myself to brunch. It is 10:25. According to the website, the restaurant opens at 11, but I'm pretty sure I've been to that restaurant and the sign on the door says they open from 10. So I'm gonna pop up there in a few minutes and see if I can grab a seat at the bar just to have a quick meal. And I'm not sure, we might get into some other things, do a little bit of dilly dallying, and then come back home, but we'll see. Anyways, that's what it looks like from the back. So I'm styling the outfit with these Dolce Vita mules, right? Kidney heel mules. I got this at Nordstrom Rack, and I really love how the brown and white, like zebra pattern, plays off the colors in this scarf. Unfortunately, because the pant leg is so wide, you can't really pick it up, as it's very subtle, but I still like it. I know it's there, so I like it. Now to go with the brown from the zebra stripe and the brown in the scarf. I keep trying to say vest, I don't know why, but scarf. I'm going to wear these brown Miu Miu dupe sunglasses that I got from Amazon either earlier this year or last year. I think it was last year, right? And I'm going to carry, this is also an Amazon dupe for the Bottega Jody bag. Yeah, and I love how the look turns out. It's very Florida, it's hot outside, the shoulders are out, the back is out, but it's still also so chic and perfect for a Mother's Day brunch. Or at this point, probably is breakfast, because like I said, it's barely 9:30. So let's put on, I didn't put on my scent. I'm wearing this necklace, is from TJ Maxx. This little ring, I honestly don't remember where I got it. Steve Madden watch I got from Ross. Amazon bracelet. And I'm going to go in with Born in Roma by Valentino. Just a little spritz, not too much. Okay, let's go to brunch. So we are here at Cooper's Hawk. At this point, I need to see if I can buy shares, because I've been here, like, this is the third time in probably 5 weeks. But let's go. So we made it to brunch. The restaurant is packed, but the bar was pretty much empty. So I'm looking at the menu. I ordered a mimosa. To us, happy Mother's Day. If you're a mother. That's what that looks like. Beautiful. I love how the bartenders are wearing like the flower bouquets in their hair for Mother's Day. Love that little touch. Cooper's Hawk. Literally like 3 hours later, I am just leaving brunch. It was beautiful. I had the salmon. I got the lunch portion and not the dinner portion, so it was smaller. And then I had the French toast as my dessert. It was so good. But I met the most beautiful Trini woman at the bar. And yeah, now I found another friend. She organizes Juve events for Carnival, for Miami Carnival. So it's funny, yesterday, so today's Sunday, yesterday somebody asked me about Carnival. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I haven't done Carnival in like 4 or 5 years. But depends on what my health and fitness looks like in a few months, you know. But usually you have to register for Carnival, I think by like June, July, and then Carnival is in October. So what are the odds of me meeting somebody that organizes Juve and other events for Carnival today of all days, like just in time for me to be able to register? She was a beautiful soul. We exchanged numbers, and next week is her birthday, so we may be meeting back up here on Sunday for drinks, but we'll see. I like this. You know, you open yourself to the universe and you say, hey, I'm ready to start connecting with like-minded women to make friends, and the universe responds. I love that for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tipsy as always. I had 3 mimosas, but the conversation was so good. It's one thing, it's really good to meet somebody who pours into you. You know what I mean? Who pours into you, who feeds your soul. And even though this person essentially was a stranger, but I feel like our timing or meeting was serendipitous, and I love that for me. So what are we doing next, guys? I don't want to make this vlog too long. I know how you all get, like, oh, vlog was long, but so I'm really trying to keep it like under 20 minutes. I'm thinking I'm gonna drive to that other mall because it has a Ulta, Nordstrom Rack, and a Marshalls, and then we can dilly dally a little bit, and then I can go home and sleep. So we are here. That's Ulta over there, Nordstrom Rack, and Marshalls is somewhere behind me. So yeah, let's go dilly dally, walk off the mountain. So they have these fragrances under $75. Love, well, no, that's $79.97. Love Story by Chloe. Dolce and Gabbana, the one. Tiffany and Co. Share. I do love that blue box though. I could probably treat myself to that. Down here we have Roses by Chloe. I'll think about it. I'll see. I'd rather try out like a travel size and see if I like it first. Oh, they have travel sizes up here. Now we are looking at the shoes. Honestly, nothing has caught my eye so far. Okay guys, I got some rings to add to my stack, like make a ring stack. I'm actually looking for some bracelets too. Hold on. Yeah, I was saying, so I got a couple rings to add to make like a ring stack. You know, this summer I want to keep my nails done, so I want the rings to complement that. And I'm also trying to find a few bracelets to add to my current stack. So now I'm heading to Marshalls because I don't feel like moving my car again. This one too, but it fits a little close, like I would need a 9.5, and this is going for $29.99. I love like the tortoise shell. Nice. I think this is in the wrong section because this is clearly a 6 and not a 9, so a Gen Z person obviously restock here. Nice for work. I'm not looking for work. Why the security guard at Ross say, Happy Mother's Day, and me with my stupid self say, thank you, you too. Anyways, guys, this is Shine. It is 3 p.m. I've been out in these streets since 10:30. 10:30. It's time to go home. Let me tell you, friends, it is like 110 degrees outside in Florida today. Like, whew, crazy. I am greasy. Anyways, I am back from brunch and dilly dallying. Okay, I guess those mimosas are still in my system. All right, let me start out with the last thing that I picked up first. So this is this kiss lock bag in this beautiful like blush pink color that I got at Ross. It was $17.99. I like that. And these handles can be removed. So you can carry it as a crossbody, which I would probably never do because it's way too long. And I would rather just bring it like this, or you know my style. I know my style already. So yeah, really love this. Think it was pretty nice for the price. Guys, please excuse me. I think between, you know, the sun and the mimosas, I'm definitely still a little tipsy, and I was a little dehydrated as well. I'm gonna drink some water, cool off, take a shower. So I got these 2 sets of rings. Hopefully you guys can see it, from Nordstrom Rack. This one is like for my pinky finger, right? Hope you can see that. And this one was, I think, $8.50. And then this one, I got this because the stone kind of looked like garnet, which is my birthstone. I am January born, and this can probably work on these fingers here. Yeah. Right, so I got these to like stack with other rings I already have, you know. So that was that. And then I wanted to try out this fragrance, so I got this Jimmy Choo. Where are my glasses? Yes, I be acting like I can see and I can't. Jimmy Choo. It doesn't say what the name of the fragrance is, but if I find out when I'm editing, I'll put it down here. But what really sold me was like the snakeskin pattern on the box. Yeah, that's what sold me on this one. And this was $14.97, so I'll try it. Okay, I'm not gonna fight with it right now. And if I like it, then I'll get the bigger one. And that was it. Like I said, I'm going to drink some water first, take my clothes off, get a quick shower, and then maybe do some reading. And then later on today, like 5:36, I'm gonna go for my hot gal walk. Anyway, just to debrief, honestly, there was not much in either of the stores I went to, in my opinion. Like, Nordstrom had a few, you know, cute, Nordstrom Rack, I should say, had a few cute bags, but in the shoe department, nothing that really stood out to me, honestly, that even if I wanted to pay full price for it, I would have bought it. It didn't stand out to me. Marshall's was a snooze fest. Nothing in there at all. Honestly, these past few stops I've made in like Marshall's and TJ Maxx have been severely underwhelming in my opinion. I see people find cute things from there all the time. I have found some cute bags in TJ Maxx over the years. I want to say probably last year and beyond, but not since 2026. And I have, in the first part of 2026, I wasn't shopping that much because I was on my no buy, but still. Maybe I'm going at the wrong times of the day, the wrong days of the week. I don't know, but it's just not. Ross, as you guys always know, Ross is a hit or a miss, or has always been like that. I feel like because today is Mother's Day, most of the good stuff probably went yesterday and they haven't really restocked. So that makes sense. Anyway, I think I was already sharing with you guys that I made a new friend while I was at the bar at Cooper's Hawk. She came in probably 35 to 40 minutes after I was already seated and eating and drinking. But we hit it off. We ended up sitting at the bar and chatting for a couple hours. Well, found out that she is Trinidadian, and I love this for me. You know, people always say that the power is in your tongue, right? So they always say, try to speak good over yourself. Try to, nowadays they call it manifesting. I'm manifesting this, I'm manifesting that. But the power really is in the tongue. If you proclaim to yourself that you're gonna, have a good life, a good day, a good week, you got a good everything, then the universe, God, whatever you believe in, will come together and make that happen for you. And one of the things I definitely wanted to do, I've spoken about, is that it has been very difficult for me to really form friendships. So yes, I do meet people all the time, and I might be introverted, but I'm also extroverted sometimes. So when I go out, I know how to conduct myself out in public. I can laugh, drink, dance, have a really good time, even with strangers. But really finding people that you connect with, that you want to build a real friendship with, has been a little bit fleeting for me in the last few years of my life, I would say. And I am happy that I declared that I wanted to make new friendships. I wanted to form new bonds. I wanted to have, a fun, flirty summer where I'm outside, not just outside dancing and gallivanting, but just doing the things that I love, going to the movies, reading, going to museums and doing all these things. And I think that God has been strategically allowing me to meet people who are also at that phase of their life, and I love that for me. Yeah, so anyway, not to bore you guys, I'm gonna take a shower. I need to tidy up my room. I'm gonna give you guys a quick look, a quick look just a quick look of how I left my room to go to brunch. Shameful and disgusting, but I'm going to shower, change, straighten up, do some reading, and I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna close you guys out here, so I might pick you back up later. All right, so please, I'm calling them, answer the phone. All right, pick up friend, I'm calling back. I'm calling to close out the vlog. As you guys can see, I'm outside. I am going for my hot girl walk. I'm about half mile in, and I just wanted to talk to you guys again, and thank you so much for spending Mother's Day with me. As I said at the beginning of this video, this time of year can be lonely because when your children are grown and they have their own lives and they don't live in the same country that you do. So it's all depending on timing. Like my son in Canada is 3 hours behind, so the timing is off. It's just a lot of things. Anyway, oh, you know what, let me insert a video of what I'm wearing, and then I'll come back. Ooh, look at that sun, and close out with you guys. The workout set is from Old Navy. I got it on sale probably 2 months ago for like $20, like 10 for the top, 10 for the bottom. My little fanny pack just to carry my AirPods, house keys, reading glasses, you know, you never know. The sneakers are Puma. I love this metallic one. I got it at Ross. The socks are Puma, and super old hat probably from Ross as well. And I'm gonna wear some Amazon sunnies, you know. I don't know, I may put on a little vest over this so I don't feel so naked on the road, since I'm not like walking at the gym. So that's what I'm wearing to walk, and as you can see, I did opt to put a shirt over it, and I'm glad, because I feel like it was a little too naked for walking on the street. You know, maybe if I was walking in a park, I wouldn't mind so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for always clicking on my face whenever you see me on your YouTube For You page. And don't forget to like, share, comment, hype up the video so it can get pushed out to new subscribers. And I will definitely catch you on the next one. Bye.